Let's see if it lets me do it, but I think it will. I'll try that.
Alrighty, I think we're live. My fucking shirt's hanging down, mad low.
Bird.
Chilling. These fucking 100 headphone wires. What is going on? YouTube, we are live, baby. Okay. This wire needs to really...
You guys
I
hear
like the orange card there, Jacob. That's good.
You guys hear me all right?
Yeah,
What'd you say, John?
I
I said that gear range car looks good.
Thank you. Figured it looks better. It'll look better at the nighttime than the monster car will.
Here it is. All right, I'm gonna wait for everybody to choose their car, then I'll press go to race. We don't want to screw anything up.
Anybody else in here need an invite at all?
Only got 11 people currently.
Did you,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so
you
anybody's
let people
tuned in
know
yet?
that the qualifying lobby's
We
open?
are running the
I will.
qualifying
Wait a
for the
second.
Daytona
We'll just-
500 right now.
Yeah,
This is me the first thing about an hour.
Yeah,
8 o'clock to 9, and then at 9
Okay,
o'clock
well,
is when
now
the
we
race
have
starts, the
everybody that's
duels, which is
in
going to
the
officially
lobby,
set the field for
so
the
that's good.
500. So, yeah, we are about to get into it. I'm going to just ready up to be ready. I don't know if I need to be, but I think so. Very excited.
Number 24.
No, we're the number
Shit.
5.
Oh yeah.
It's not the name of the car there. Everybody has like a lot of different scheme on their car.
Yeah.
Scroll through and
Okay.
check everybody out.
Everybody loaded in their car, and I'll go ahead and load up the track real quick.
Was there ever a 41 car with Christmas stockings on it?
What?
We got some
not
interesting
Christmas stockings, you
looking
fuck.
vehicles.
It's supposed to be
out here.
digital camo, dude.
Boudreaux 77 in the
Oh.
Nation Guard,
Okay.
looking very clean. I
Sorry.
think the Fords just look out of place compared to the
Okay.
Chevys and the Toyotas, but just looks old. The Fusion front end. Oh
And I'll load
man,
up the track, but I won't start it just yet.
we are hyped.
Unless you want me to, John. That's up to you.
I think we're gonna be pretty quick.
Give
Cars
it like 5
dropping
minutes
out of
if
the
somebody else
air. You
wins.
love to see
Oh, you gotta add
it.
everyone.
My driver is the
Yeah.
most beautiful of them all.
Dustin's using the restroom real quick, so give him like 3 or 4.
Dude. Whatever you do, don't leave the lobby.
Damn, I'm
This is
hyped to
perfect
watch
lighting.
this other stream as well.
Actually, no, we're doing the duels at nighttime.
Be
You're
interesting.
fine.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
doing
so the
the
race is
duel
at
at
nighttime. I'm now
Fuck,
finding
dude,
out the
we need
duel is
this lighting
at
for the Daytona
nighttime.
500.
I'm gonna quickly hop over the Discord and let them know they need to go get a drink.
This is
Quick.
the
Yeah,
best
push.
lighting.
How many laps is it today?
I'm looking at it right here.
I added everyone.
So I think there's 2 or 3 duels, 30 laps each duel. So about
Okay.
20-minute races there. Qualifying is an hour, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's cool.
Give it till 8:10 and then you can start.
Bird.
All right, I got 4
No,
minutes. He said we're getting
well,
until 8:10 and then we're dropping in. So I'm gonna go
Dustin's
grab
back now.
myself a drink.
Oh,
Chat, I'll be right back. Thank you guys for tuning in.
okay.
You're back. You're
So
actually
there's 12
in store for
the
some
chat
pretty top tier, high quality racing
in
tonight.
the
Let me
race
tell
battle,
you
but
what.
there's
Back to
11 in
Daytona
there.
and I'm ready
Who
for
are we
it.
missing?
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
Nova, literally.
Nova needs an invite to the party?
Yeah, no, he needs to invite
No,
to the
the
game.
game.
Oh, okay, I
I
can
just sent
invite
him an invite on both his accounts.
Here you go, Nova.
Thank you.
All right.
Going on, Mike? How you doing?
So let me just make sure I have the game set up right. So compare best lap times on time based, right?
Curious to see what car Nova's driving.
John, you hear me, right?
Oh. What?
Scoring type time based, compare best lap times.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Fingers better, no.
Yeah, no.
Okay. All right. So we're all going to be ghosted. We finish qualifying as soon as you start lap 4. Do not, by all means, do not finish the race.
Okay, so figuring out how qualifying is
once we
working, you get
finish
to
our
run 4
qualifying, we'll
laps.
Stop on the back straight away.
The second you
So
hit
we can,
lap 4,
screenshot the
you
results.
stop. Your fastest lap from those 3, that's your time. So,
All right.
don't be fucking slow.
Trigger will let you guys know.
Yes,
to,
sir. Yes, sir.
stop.
Are we getting Nova in here?
We are hyped.
I invited him.
We are
Do you get my
pumped.
invite, Nova?
Yeah, my game's loading. 1 second.
Alright.
All right. So I guess
Cracking
we're
a
going to have
fresh
12 for qualifying. Duncan
training
already
quota.
said that he's going to make the duels, but he's not going to be here for qualifying. If that's okay with you, John, I think it's fine.
That's fine. You get started tail end at either one.
Just another couple minutes here, chat. Oh, got a soda bubble.
Well, once we get Nova in here, I guess we'll get this thing on the roll.
We're getting
We can
on
wait a little
the
bit longer.
road. We are dropping in. We're not waiting for anybody else, I think. Usually 11 people doing qualifying. I think there's going to be a couple more people turning up for the race at 9. I don't think anybody really cares about qualifying too much. For some reason, there it goes. Okay, minute here. Is there nobody talking in this Discord? I want to make sure everything's straight. Yep, nobody's speaking. Oh, man, I got the burst now. Holy. Yeah, Mike, all the left turns, bro. I just saw that. My bad. Every single one of the left turns.
You nailed that freaking color on that 19.
Oh man, I did my best. From looking at pictures, I put the paint booth to sunny, and that's all I did.
It's like the hardest color to do is like an orangey red.
What
And
that
maybe
is
look
the
good.
shade of red, and I just fine-tuned it. It has a little bit of pink in it to make it the orange. Then it is. It was hard to really nail. So,
Hey, I'm getting on. Oh,
Alright.
all right. So we have one more.
Oh, alright, we're getting more people.
Okay. Apologies, chat. Now,
Like you
being
love
relayed more information.
okay.
We are
I gotta
waiting
set
for
up my
another
build.
person.
Give me, like, 2 minutes.
Alright.
All right, you're cool.
Is this for the heat? Is this for the heat stuff or for the Forza stuff?
Where's the?
Oh my god.
We don't
Okay.
do anything on heat anymore.
Oh, really?
We're moving
doing
to,
NASCAR
ignition.
Yeah.
That's why it's called NFM Ignition Series now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, yeah, this one's for the Fords and stuff.
Yo, JRT here. I asked about the exhibition race. I never asked about doing this whole series. Is it valid if I stream it on my YouTube channel and post some clips on my TikTok and stuff? I didn't want to like bust up. I know you guys got your own broadcast going on, but I didn't want to like intervene or
I
nothing
think
like
that's
that.
fine.
Okay.
I have no issue.
I got full credits to you guys on the title of the streams. I got your logo on my thumbnails. I obviously got it on the car and
Okay,
stuff
yeah.
too. I always throw you
That's
guys
cool.
full credit on all the stuff too.
Be
Word.
sure to tag us when you can.
Yeah,
big
absolutely.
deal.
For sure.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Nova, when I get the chance, I can fix the logos on that car so you actually have the NFM logo.
Man, Nova's just taking all my cars now, isn't he?
Well, we won't get deducted points.
Okay.
Because the only pull
The last game, can't knock it up with mine.
won't be
Good.
get deducted points
So,
'cause
is this the
unless he
first-
gets pole.
This first race is qualifier. Yeah. So this first race, we're not really racing right now, Mike. We're dropping into a session. Everybody's gonna be ghosted. We're gonna run 3 hot laps, and then we're coming into lap 4. You're gonna stop. Don't finish the race. That way everybody can run their laps around. No draft effects. It's just run as fast as you can. You got those 3 laps. Fastest lap out of those 3. When you get to the end of the race, you'll be able to see who ran fastest lap right there. And then that will be the starting order. So we're going hot laps out here. We're running as fast as we humanly possibly can around this
Let me know
Daytona.
once you're loaded in.
So-
Logan.
No racing yet, but
Yeah.
after we do this qualifier thing, we hop into the duels. I think there's 2 duels. The first duel, at the end of that, they take the top 10, reverse
So
the
do I gotta
order,
get the restrictor
and
plate
then
tune?
runs that.
No,
No.
there's no tune at all. It's
Did
the
you,
No
same
tune on the
No.
cars, all completely bone stock.
Hey,
So everybody's running the same exact.
Kangaroo?
Yo,
Are they,
Do you force
are
off
they
tuning
going
and
to stream
upgrades?
the qualifiers as well? Or
I
just
should
the
have.
race later?
Might have pressed B. I know. I did that once.
Qualifier, I believe,
Okay,
should
yeah.
be on streaming right
Uh-huh.
now. They should be streaming.
Okay, right now.
You
See, but
didn't
I'm
force
fixing
it
the
off at all.
thumbnail for you real
I
quick.
see that
Word.
now. That's why I'm
And then,
pressing A to confirm it.
do you
Is
know
it
how to put the tags and
homologated or
stuff on the
stock?
stream and stuff?
I just asked
Stop.
Ethan.
I was gonna say,
Uh,
if you could
I'll
ask him to
take care of
actually
that.
possibly
Yeah.
just, I don't know, I have to send their tag with the NFM thing. We'll worry about it for the next race.
For a little bit. Won't be that bad.
Guy just said ready to turn left for a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready to
Relax
smoke
is
you
nothing
motherfuckers.
else.
No cap.
I'd rather turn left than right.
No cap, no
I'm about to
kizzy
smoke
out.
you.
I
Okay,
can do
dude.
both personally.
Turn that off.
Sweet.
Smoke.
Who do I join?
Add kangaroo milk 19.
That's a gamer tag.
Yo, Pete,
I know.
chat, I don't know if you can see.
You'll never forget
Oh
it.
yeah, you can see the blisters. Burnt the fuck out of my hand. There's a reward for the dub or just bragging rights? Yeah, at the end of this season, you get to call yourself an NFM Series champion, and you hold that with a badge of honor. So it's all basically bragging rights. There's no monetary gain or nothing like that, but it's just for some fun competitive racing.
Yeah, we're pretty
some cool
cool, I
guys.
think. Watch out for that one car, though.
I would
Is anyone
stream
here
the
else
Discord
rookies,
chat, but they'd be saying some very
I'm a
offensive
rookie.
things
A lot of
sometimes
these
about
guys
the
are
left
rookies.
side
Oh, wow.
of the world, but
rookies track
that's
behind
an
myself.
NASCAR
Yeah, I'm a
fans for
rookie.
you.
Hell yeah, bro.
Not really, not all of us. Just
He's a
just a few couple.
jungle rookie.
We're
What the
still
hell?
waiting to
Just
drop in
disconnected
here.
Me? Fuck yeah, it did.
We'll give a little scroll through everybody's car quick,
Okay.
just to see what everybody's rocking.
Who's hosting?
AIC in the number
It's,
7.
Chastain.
Got Tanamunia
Alright, Chastain,
in
you
the
know what to do.
cock
Press-
number 6.
Press start once I get in. I don't know why.
Got
It just
Kiva in
completely backed me out.
Gear Wrench number 1.
That's
Give somebody else a
Who's
host,
easy?
man.
He's the owner of the league. He's in the 18. We've got Pineapples in the McDonald's 42. Caps in the number 12 Advanced Auto Parts Ford. Shadow Alpha in the Bass Pro Shop Tracker Boats number 8 Chevy. Master Mike in the number 41 Haas
Give me a
Ford.
second.
Boudreaux 77 in the Nation's Guard 77
Son of a
Chevy.
bitch.
And
You
we've
guys
got
can well
Nova
play
So
without me,
Smooth
don't
in the
do it
number
yet, though.
20
Hold on.
Interstate Batteries Toyota. Logan in the 24. And that is the field for the qualifying. Everybody's car is looking very, very clean. I think we've got the best car out here. I think honestly we're looking the most clean. There's only
I feel like the 18
yeah.
right now.
nobody's
Anthony
touching
is
us out here.
his
So
lobby host. It's still fine if we start, right? He hasn't changed anything.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't
Like
change
when
anything.
you give the
Don't start
call
yet,
to
though.
start is what I'm saying.
Right.
But like it's still fun.
Yeah, I'm wondering if my car's okay, because
Son of a bitch.
Where's Camaro?
like, here's the thing, I'm too lazy.
Oh, there's the 48. It does. It's it's Swedish Thunder's car.
Well, that's a setback. Give it a second.
Are the duels Are the
Nice, I got
duels,
that shit up in there. Let's go.
count for that penalty, the paint scheme penalty stuff, or no?
Not the duels because
Okay.
it doesn't require any points. So.
Camaro, do you want me to make you a 48 car with the actual NFM stuff on it?
Yeah, okay, 10-4. Okay, if I just race this for now.
Yeah, you're fine now, but well,
Okay.
I'll try to have it done by tomorrow.
No, dude, take as much time as you need, man. Like,
I mean, I've painted almost half the field, so it's fine.
Yeah, and if you wanted that scheme, that wouldn't be too hard to make anyway. That should take 40, not even like
That
30
scheme's
minutes.
fine. I might be able to tackle the ally scheme from this year too.
Alright, give me a second, guys. This is
Nice.
One more
Good
second,
photo
gents.
on there.
Let's go, baby. Yo, you killed that thumbnail too. Quick shout out to everybody in Helix, by the way. Everybody's been killing it the past couple weeks and getting into this new game season. Just rolling out consistent content, consistent streams, banger thumbnails.
I'll
Pardon
get
me.
onto it after the duel.
Just trying to put out fun,
Okay.
entertaining,
I'll let you know when I load in.
interesting
I made it in,
content
so.
and bringing that positive vibe and that positive energy to
I don't know
everybody.
why I
And
did that.
just the whole
That's cool.
gang, top to bottom, has
Yo,
been
you
killing it
even
with
make all
the
the
communication,
videos.
motivating each other, being on each other's ass, being mean, being cool. Like, all of it has just been, it's been really good vibes. Communication has reached a new level. The energy is there, and it's just dope, and I love it, and I'm happy
All right,
for it. I want to share that with
we
the
just need
community. We're
JR to
grinding,
ready
we're
up.
happy.
And
Who
Camaro.
else? And Camaro.
To
We
be
need those
honest,
two.
you can ask them
They're
if
waiting for me to ready
these
up,
are
lol.
kinda jealous
Alright,
of how to
are
do
we
it.
good? We're good, Caleb?
Yeah, yeah.
Anthony, go ahead and start it.
We are starting
All right,
up.
let's do this, boys.
Let's get it. Let's get it. This is qualifying. We are rocking the Logitech G920 wheel with the
So
H
then
pattern
you're in all
shift.
4 laps?
No.
No, Kangaroo
not
will let you
finish
know when
lap
to
four.
stop.
And I'm out front again. I don't know how this always happens like that.
Okay, yeah, I'm dropping to the back. I'm lagging like a motherfucker.
It's ghosted. Don't matter.
No draft, so it doesn't matter where everybody goes.
Okay.
I just don't want to be around everyone.
You're good.
I'm gonna try to get my Wi-Fi fixed before tomorrow's 500.
This lap right here, just to warm the car up. I'm going to run the long way around the track. Get as much out of it as I can. That guy up there going faster than me, doesn't matter at this point. He took a short way around. We want to not hit the wall. Pick up as much speed as we possibly can. And then our strategy is going to be to hold that yellow line. This lap right here is still not that important. We're just going to gain speed. Gauge how quick we are up here. Again, people in front of us, it doesn't matter right now at all.
Dusty.
Doesn't matter at all what's going on up there. It's all ghosted. There's no draft. Hit the wall there a bit. Don't want to avoid doing that, but that's all right. This time by, we're holding the yellow. We're holding the double yellow. And we're not letting up from it. We're running a blisteringly fast lap. The key, minimal wheel movement. Hugging the yellow line as much as possible so you're taking the shortest way around the track. Never ever lifting or hitting the brake. Being as smooth as possible. Not sawing back and forth, just being as smooth as possible. Smooth is slow and slow is fast. Or something like that. Great lap.
That's it.
Clean lap. 46.53.
Yeah, I gotta trash that.
Second place, baby! Come on! Second place, baby! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Second place qualification, baby. Come on, man.
First and third.
We're not playing with this shit out here. Shit is not sweet.
Take fifth. On pure pit.
I told y'all, I'm coming for that ass on the ovals. I said it. I knew it. I'm telling y'all. We don't play on the oval.
Dual orders for you or no?
Go.
I took 2
Yeah.
screenshots.
You can't listen.
Alright.
Come on. Second place, baby. Front row. We out front
On
again.
Discord so that way you can put it in start grid.
Who racked up in the first place?
That's who's easy. That's the guy who runs the league. Guess who's behind me?
The Bulls.
The admin of the league, baby. Come on. We represent out here. We don't play no bullshit. Come on. I told y'all we pulling up.
Whoever made
We out here for redemption today.
Paint schemes, you did a nice job.
Jacob knows what he's doing. He's just colorblind.
That's reassuring.
I can get him as close as I can, that's for sure.
He does good. He does good.
Oh my goodness, we're feeling lit, baby.
He's not really good.
Oh, we got a bot in the chat. Get him out. Get him out. Webcam, watch girls here. Nah, get him out. What is that? Oh
This
my
paint scheme I
god.
made, it was as close as I could get since it was actually my first one.
BF42 Vibs? Yeah, we're definitely gonna be
Dude,
making
yeah,
some
you got
BF42
it.
content when it drops for sure. I know a couple of the boys got it
You
pre-ordered.
guys can finish it because I screenshotted it. I'm literally typing you up a message right now with the grid order.
Oh my goodness. On the front row. I said it.
5 car is pretty good looking, not gonna lie.
The NFM stream is not.
Thank you.
Okay, they'll probably go live for the duels, not qualifying.
Only we had to
It
control
does say,
Mustang
it does
bodies.
say on their thing that they're supposed to be live.
I would love Mustang Body.
Okay, so they'll probably go live for the duels at 9.
Yeah, yeah.
Boys, we're out here. I told y'all. I told y'all. We running quick out here on the ovals. It's not fair for him. It's not.
Is there not a car?
I don't recall anybody signing up
How
for the
many
Chase
people
Elite
were in
car.
the
Or if he
college?
did, he's not here. Hold on.
He did because you wouldn't give it to
14,
me.
I believe.
14, let's go.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
baby.
My
Yeah,
God.
baby. Come on, baby.
I would've-
Come on, baby.
That's good.
Sadly,
I'd have to, yeah, let me look at the roster.
good.
There might be somebody in that time. I'm just
Now,
don't
are
look.
we gonna watch
Yeah.
one or is
Yeah,
Star
come
gonna
on,
do one and
bruh.
do two
Come
at the same
on.
time?
They're not going to be at the same time, though. They're going to be one after the other.
Okay.
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
numbers
I'm
three,
hype.
one.
We hype, chat. We
If you
hype.
got pole or outside
Joe, is there
pole,
any way you could go in and remove
Your
these
position
webcam
stays.
things from the chat?
it's going to work like actual NASCAR
Which
duels.
ones?
There's like this.
I removed them from my chat.
The Showman
Okay.
57
I don't know
is in the
how
9th.
to do it.
Yeah, I guess
on
he'll just
the-
sit there.
He's not
No
here right
worries.
now.
Oh, I got a reward. I'm not even worried about
So yeah,
it.
if you are the front row, your position is your starting position for the 500. The rest of the field have to race it out.
Okay, so if you're on the front row, that's your starting position for the 500. We got P2 for the 500, baby. P2, P2 chat for the 500. Oh my god.
Hold up, I gotta tell one of my friends that I'm racing so they can watch.
All right. Is it possible for him to pass the host back to me, or is that not a thing?
Oh
You'd
my
have, I literally have to start a new lobby. Or we'd have
You're
to kick
so
everyone
lit.
out of the lobby
You're
to cycle
so
through. So
lit.
go ahead and just start a new lobby and invite us
I'll
when you're
start a
ready.
new one.
Okay, so they're starting a new lobby. We're gonna get invited to that.
Let us,
We are on this. We're on the
Invite everybody
front
in my
row.
recent players.
We were what? 7,000ths of a second
So I don't have
behind
a
the
lot of you
leader.
guys added. Make sure you guys
Sorry,
add me
I don't know
for the race.
brightest
I
right
mean-
now, but I can't
I
remember
mean,
which is odd
come
and which
on,
is
chat.
evens.
We're too lit. We're too lit. Oh
Oof,
man,
Big oof in chat.
I can't believe it. We are vibing.
Big
Alright, I'm
boy
gonna
second
invite you
place
guys to the
type
game one by one.
deal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh yeah, step bro. Stick it inside me.
It is about to
Chill, man.
get
We are so very lit.
crispy.
Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Accept that invite from Mr. Guy Dude.
Wait, for the clash tonight, do we need to run in the same tune that we had last night?
There's no clash tonight.
Yeah,
It's the
Mike.
duels.
It's the
Nate
duels
said
and
he's
the
definitely
whole
about
no.
Battlefield 20.
That's what I meant, my bad.
We'll
No,
definitely
no, that
be
tune is
having some
only for road
content out
course.
on that. I don't think
Alright, I
it's,
got
you know, at this point in time, it's not one of our top priorities, but it's definitely something that'll get
Make
some
sure I
content
just-
made out on it.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
a couple of
invites.
guys
My
got
bad.
it pre-ordered. I think Pierce has a pre-order or something like that, right?
So
So
you're good.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get some clips
Ethan
on
and, Ethan and Nate maybe.
yeah.
That's it.
So once the new NASCAR game comes out,
Would Ethan
Forgot I
block
had to-
that user from the chat, and he
Word.
also got those messages. Those
I
spam
accidentally had
messages
the
earlier.
Discord going, so you guys did hear what was going on in the Discord. I apologize, but that is muted now. Nobody said any bad words,
It was-
so we're very good.
Yeah, it was pretty like low when I
Word.
did
Okay,
hear it.
word. Cool, cool, cool.
Helicopter sirens outside. It was getting risky out that night.
We are on the front row for the 500. First official start, I would say, in the series.
First time trial.
First time on the oval, and I said I'm coming for that ass on the ovals. I'm hyped. I just don't know what else to say. Just thanks. Shout out to Helix. Big shout out to Helix. Without them, nothing is possible. We do here, and just
Shout out to the boy JRT for bagging the
Oh
podium.
my god. Oh, the podium's on lock. We're not dropping out of the top 5. I said it. We're not.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, no games are being
I
played.
want to see a podium run here,
Yeah, yeah.
I want to see a first place, second place,
How
third place.
sick would sick would a dub be? How
Bagging
sick.
a first place,
Yo.
first race of the season.
Yeah, how sick.
Sheesh. On that oval.
We're quick. We're quick. We're not slow. We're quick. Bye-bye. Just gotta be smooth, quick through the gears on the restarts.
Oh yeah, dude. Dude, that's hype as hell. I have like all these other Helix streams in the column on the right, like videos. Big loop. I want to see the lobby with the full roster up in there.
Yeah, everybody needs to get up in here. I don't know what's going on. I don't know who we're waiting for. I think there's 2 other people we're waiting for. Somebody's mom is vacuuming in the background. So qualifying is done, chat. We are heading into the duels. 30 laps per duel. I think there's 2, 3. I'm not 100% sure. But right now, like, these duels essentially for us now are just seeing what the field runs like, seeing what it's like to run with a pack, seeing how these guys drive, what lines they take, who's smooth, who's not smooth, who can't control their shit, who can. And then just feeling out our car on the long run, on the short run, how long can I go. I'm on the front row for the race that really, really matters. So I'm chilling. I'm on the outside, front row, second place, good, and I'm quick. At least on like bang, bang, go, I'm quick. So if it comes down to green, white, I know I'm within 7/1000ths of a second of these guys. And I know these motherfuckers. I know they're not playing around on this game. They love this game. They play this game for years. They run this shit. So we're quick. We're just as fast as these guys in qualifying. 7/1000ths of a second off. So And we lost one. Somebody already left. So we're not even really stressing having to finish here, finish there to try and get a good qualifying spot for the 500. I'm like listening to the Discord and trying to talk.
Asked in your chat what your racing setup was.
What's your racing setup? Yeah, so Ryan, I am rocking. I'll try and pan the camera down. Rocking Logitech G920 wheel, and the H pattern shift, and then like the regular pedal. So nothing like too crazy. It's just like clamped onto my desk in front of my monitor. Nothing nuts, but it gets the job done. And we're laying down fast laps, fast smooth laps. So feeling good with it. Nothing insane. I want to get one of those bases so I can be leaned back. I want to get a direct drive base from like Thrustmaster, Next Level Racing, one of the guys that like makes a really good base. Got an F1 wheel. Get a handbrake thingy, but we're just real basic right now. Just get her done. Pardon me. Cup of drink here.
Pardon me.
Yes, sir. Very saucy. Yo, I know you and Joe have been talking about trying to get into sim racing. I know you're doing the league stuff. Check on Amazon, dog. They went from $400 down to $200, down to like $170. They might still have a couple really cheap right now. You could scoop one pretty decent price. And like I said, it's plug and play. You just clamp it to your desk. I know you got a PC, plug in your computer, load up G-Hub, and you've got all your settings. You can change everything in and out, update the drivers, make it run real nice and smooth. $160, $170, and then you're running F1 with a wheel, and just a regular wheel will be perfectly fine. You got paddle shifters on it. You've got little buttons to enable DRS, disable DRS, enable ERS, disable ERS. When you want more battery, when you want to go from low or rich to lean, to adjust your braking, shit's all available right here. You got all the little buttons to do it on the wheel here too. So it's definitely worth like the $170 right now. I think they're gonna be
big 14 drivers in the lobby.
I believe they're going to be posting the starting grid in the starting grid area momentarily, which
we love the more drivers up in there. Oh, there's another fucking webcam shit, dude.
Yeah, bro. Damn, we got mad bots in this shit. Holy. Yeah, definitely need that full 900. Absolutely. And on some games you don't even want the full 900, but Logitech just gives you all the malleability with the G-Hub. You can change every little setting on it to make it do exactly what you want it to do. We are running at nighttime. I'm gonna ready up. I'm ready. I was born ready. Made ready. Confused. I don't know if we're starting yet. We might be. I think we're waiting right now. Not sure. I think they're getting ready for the stream to go live on their end, chat. So we're kind of just chilling. Perfect time to go grab your popcorn, grab your NOS, grab your Coke.
I'm actually gonna fill my water.
Smack a bong, light a blunt, get yourself straight, whatever you gotta do. But
on a 6-pack.
But when,
I mean, it is
but
NASCAR.
9 o'clock come, yeah, crack a beer, get a Busch Light, get a Cold, get a Coors, get a Cold, whatever the beer is, get one, crack it, chug it, get another, get ready. It's about to be intense out here, non-stop action. We're gonna make a quick attire change.
start raining here in a bit.
Chad, we're getting race ready right now, okay? We are, like, actually fundamentally turning up from the factual degree standpoint of things, you know? Like, yeah, isn't Forza more suited for the lower wheel rotation, like 200 degrees, I think, somewhere around there? Yeah, Ryan, absolutely, dog. Forza's, like, low-key trash for wheel support, honestly. You've got to really fuck with the settings and, like, really feel things out. It's on, like, a per-car basis that certain stuff wants to work with it. Right now, I have mine maxed out, so I want to make minor adjustments when I'm running 207, 220 wide open around the banks for a really long time. But when I'm running road courses or I'm running like a lower power front wheel drive car, I've got to like lower the steering rotation down because you just steer too much and then it just pushes through the corner. It just doesn't react like a real car. Forza is low key ass for wheel support. Codemaster games like F1, Dirt, those Codemasters is really good with the wheels. So like F1, it would plug in and work amazing. And like the force feedback's really weird on Forza too. Pardon me. Yes, sir. Lap one, I think we might fall in right behind Who's Easy. I think that's going to be the strat, get right behind the leader, and just follow for a while, see how things level out behind us. Maybe luck into a couple early cautions, and run some laps out up front, but my strat, staying up front all day. Avoid all the bullshit and the bad drivers in the back. Stay up front and run a clean, smooth race. Also gonna grab me a water quick. Okay. We back, chat. Oh, E. The car is not trash. Also, changed my shirt up. We reppin'. We reppin' the car that we driving on the shirt. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know the fucking vibes, okay? Fucking out here winning races. And also, this race, Homestead, Indianapolis. Those, let me ready up here. Those races are going to be our chances to win our way into the playoffs. You win a race, you're in the playoffs. So, that's major, huge. That's our chance to get in the playoffs. Right here, big opportunity because we're very, very fast. Don't know how we're going to be at Indy or Homestead, but we're quick here. So I'm going to capitalize on this opportunity, try and win this race, and it's the 500, and then lock myself into the playoffs right away. That way, if I finish really bad at a road course or you get messed up at Indy, hit the wall, crash at fucking Homestead, get in the wall real bad, like just can't get the car under control. Gotta cement myself in the playoffs right here. Brother Joe? Hello? I believe Brother Joe might be a little busy. Super drippy, Brother E. Come on now. Come on. Appreciate the best of luck. I don't know if I said thank you for that, Ryan, but I appreciate that. I'm going to need all that luck. We're gonna try and lead a couple laps, so for sure. But I think the first couple we're gonna fall in line, see how we compare. Okay, I'm confused as how this is gonna work. So, I might not be taking part in the first duel. Because I'm looking at the starting grid now in the Discord, and it says Duel 1, Who's Easy, Kangaroo, Master Mike, Boudreaux, Tyranima, Pineapple, Shadow. And then Duel 2 is JRT, Nova So Smooth, Kiba, A1C, Finn, Logan, Camaro, Caps. So, I'm gonna ask real quick in the Discord what I'm to do. If we're not racing for a little while here, chat, we might just back out, go run some practice laps, and then just when Duel 2 fires up, we'll be ready to go. Oh, actually, chat, I think I can just, like, spectate. I don't know how to do that, though. So we're going to have to find out. Yo. Yo, JRT here. How do I spectate this race like inside this lobby here? Hit Y? I'm hitting Y here. I'm hitting Y over here. It's not doing nothing for me. Oh, my fault. Lol. Yeah, that would probably make sense there. Appreciate that. Yes. Yes, the eyeball. Got it. Got it. Got it. Copy. So, chat. We're chilling now until 9. Okay? We're going to watch duel number 1. We're partaking in duel number 2. Which is great. Because duel number 2 is slow people. We're faster than them. We should win. We should be sick. Also, anybody that watches this from NFM, if you end up seeing this, I'm going to drop a link in the chat too. And I'm watching this after. This is like stream speak, race speak. Talking like a driver, talking smack. I hope you guys understand that. It's nothing against nobody. It's just me being a confident driver and my skills and abilities. No disrespect to nobody. I just feel like I'm faster right now. When I'm slower and I know I'm slower, I'll say I'm slower. That's how shit rocks. No disrespect to nobody. We're, Kangaroo won his first race last night. They're talking about that right now in the Discord. Said he was racing his hardest, and he was smoking me very hard at the road course. That's for sure. We're faster than him here at Daytona though, so I'm ready for that. Let's take a scroll through the cars here again. Take a peek at what everybody's running. Kangaroo just won his first race. Ooh, the 48 is looking clean. Very clean. I fucks with that. I miss Cobalt and Lowe's in NASCAR. I don't miss Jimmy Johnson though. Yo, we got 9 heads, 8-9 heads in here, my guys. Thank you for pulling up. We're waiting for the duels to start. Thank you guys for coming out, tuning in. We're waiting for the races to get going right now ourselves. We are Helix. If you've never tuned in before, my name is Jason, JRT. This is the NFM Ignition Series Duels at Daytona. I am currently partaking in duel number 2 as I qualified second on the front row. So that means tomorrow night for the Daytona 500, we will be starting P2, front row, guaranteed no matter where we finish tonight in the duels. Okay? So beautiful, beautiful scenes for us. This is my first official series, official racing season with NFM. I partook in an exhibition race a couple months ago at Talladega on NASCAR Heat. didn't go so well for us, but we've made some upgrades with the setup. We've been putting a lot of practice in, so we're gonna try and run. I don't know. I kind of lost my train of thought there for a second. We upgraded the setup, so we're gonna try and run for a championship. Maybe contend for wins consistently at least. We're currently waiting for Duel 1 to get underway, which should be starting very, very soon. 7 minutes or so and we'll be going live, I believe. And yeah, we're getting ready for it. Daytona is Jay's track. These kids aren't ready. Respect, but Helix is coming home with the win. You already know, E. I love the confidence. I love the positive vibes. We're absolutely pulling up and dominating. It's over for him. People are talking about how to race, how to do this and that. Just run your line. Be smooth. Doesn't apply to me. I'm on the front row. Doesn't... Okay, so 500 is going to be below 100 laps, but that's a lot of laps still, 80, 90. So like a 50% race, so 250 miles or so, which is cool. That should be cool. We're running just under half of that tonight, so we'll get an idea of how people are going to be feeling fatigue-wise, because that's also something that's going to play in factor. Kids on controller who don't have an elite controller having to hold RT for an hour and a half, 2 hours straight. I'm sitting here driving like it's my regular car, which is a super huge advantage over anybody on the controller. So fatigue is definitely going to play a factor on some of these kids. And I think that's going to play advantage to people like Kangaroo, people like Kiba, people like me with a wheel, people like Easy, Logan, I think maybe. Not so much Logan, but the guy in the 4, I think those guys are on wheels. Just going to play those guys' advantage on the long, the end of the race, green, white checkers when it starts getting like down in there and people are getting tired. It's late at night too. We're running these races, probably be like 10:30, 11 o'clock by the end of this. A couple younger guys in here got to go to sleep for school in the morning. So we could be at an advantage when it comes down to end of the race, staying solid mentally throughout the whole thing. Somebody's mic is going crazy in this Discord. He's playing with an RC car or something. "4 minutes till race time and I'm not drunk yet," says Guy. Yo, forget getting drunk, just hit the gas a couple of times and you're straight. These guys ain't here for it. They're not here for the gas. All good though. Vibes are high currently, and we are ready to dominate. 2 minutes, I think. 2 minutes till the duel starts, everybody, okay? Yep, 2 minutes, and we will be spectating Duel 1, 40-lap race. We're chilling. We're warm, though. Like, I sit here, wait hour, watch the race, see how these guys run. And I'm just going to run my race in Duel 2, hold a nice, smooth line. Chilling. Chilling.
Alright, how we doing?
Hey, brother Joe. Dude, vibes are immaculate currently. We're loving it right now. We're actually, like, super... We're pumped. We're feeling good. I'm ready to get some
Been loving the
information.
support in the chat. We've been having a lot of
Yes.
viewers show up.
Yes.
Thank you guys for showing up. We are excited to see JRT run this shit.
Absolutely.
Right here.
Make sure you drop a comment, a like, a subscribe, turn that bell notification thing on. Yep, screwed that up, you know. Turn that bell on so you're notified when we go live with future Forza NASCAR streams, future NASCAR Ignition streams, and any other game that you guys want. Let us know in the comments. Add us on TikTok. Add us in the Discord, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Not Facebook. All of them except Facebook. We are there. Come and find us. Let us know what kind of content you want, and we're here for it.
How's everybody in the chat doing? Let's hear some noise. Let's get ready to
Yes,
rumble.
sir. We aren't rumbling for about probably 30, 40, but we're going to watch these cats rumble, obtain some information, see how they race, see how they really race. Because you run a hot lap, but let's see what line they actually race at, you know.
Oh, so what's going on now here?
So the duels are split up into 2 races. Duel 1 is 7 drivers, and Duel 2 is 8 drivers. Guy joined super late. So we have 8 in the duel that I'm partaking in. So Duel 1 is Who's Easy, Kangaroo, Master Mike, Boudreaux, Tananima, Pineapples, and Shadow Alpha. And then that's a 30 lap race for duel number 1. And then duel number 2 is JRT, yours truly, Nova So Smooth, Kiba, A1C fan, Logan, Camaro, Caps, and Duncan, who just joined now in on the duel. So we're in duel 2, so we got to watch duel 1. Once duel 1 is done, those guys are done, I believe. They're not racing for the rest of the night. Then we race duel 2. And then and then that's it. These races here are setting the starting field, the starting grid, starting order for the Daytona 500 tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern time. Since I qualified on the front row, my position is cemented. I am starting second place, front row for the Daytona 500 tomorrow, guaranteed no matter. I could finish last. I could leave right now at this race, and I am starting first at the Daytona 500. Or not first row, front row, second place.
Yep.
So that's where we're at currently. We're waiting for duel number 1 to get underway. We should be starting any moment right now. So people complaining about not having a lot of options for schemes.
Yeah, it do be happening.
Final lap is 32, checkered lap is 33. They're going to do 2 pace laps to start out. I'll be commentating. You guys are, everybody here, if you're from NFM, if you know what NFM is, they have their broadcast going on. I believe that's going live right now. They have commentary. They've got a rolling ticker. You're just going to get the Forza spectator view of what I'm watching here, but I am going to commentate over it, give my thoughts and opinions on things and how stuff's going. And then also just obtaining information as a driver, seeing what lines they run, how to run around here, what the speeds are in the pack, how different that is, how crazy the draft is. There are rules. You can't 2-car tandem. So I guess when you get a car behind one another in this and you push really hard, they zoom. So you can't do that once you're in first or second. You can do that up to first or second, but the second you get around, you have to break apart. You can't stay 2-car tandeming. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. I think the beginning of the race is going to be crazy. It's the beginning of the race. We got 2 pace laps here. But then I think it's going to even out, and we're going to see single file around the bottom, probably. Guy's already getting himself into the wall, so. Pace speed is 75, I believe. Control car is Highline.
I'm still looking over at NFM, and they are not live right now.
Really?
On Twitch, yeah.
Interesting. I'm surprised that they are not live. They should be live.
Yeah, and it switched from having their stream be today, and it says now
tomorrow.
That it's 6 days from now.
Huh.
It's interesting. Ethan said, "I am quiet."
That would make sense.
Yeah, let me whisper a little bit of ASMR.
There he is. Joe should be a little bit louder for everybody now. My apologies.
Ethan, how does that sound? Can you hear me sweet now?
I have to turn you down a little bit for myself.
Of course.
There we go.
Look at that Daytona on the side right there. That's crispy. Who you think's taking the dub here?
This one is going to be either Kangaroo or Easy, I think. I don't think anybody can really fuck with these guys too much.
I really like that M&M car.
Yeah, that's the leader of the series. That guy's got a lot of starts.
Yeah. Big crown next to his name. A lot of cool cars here, though.
Yeah, all real schemes, all schemes that have been ran before on the track. No fake custom schemes or anything.
Let's co-commentate this.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
all
yeah.
about the commentator game. Bro.
Yeah.
We'll work on our commentator.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Okay, welcome to the NFM Ignition Series, Duels at Daytona. I'm your co-host, Jason Turner, here with my lovely colleague, Joseph Klaus.
How are you today, Jason?
Oh, we're doing great. Ready to see some intense Daytona action here, Joe. It's gonna be awesome. What are you thinking? How are you thinking the race is gonna play out?
I mean, we got 40 laps here. It's looking like first of the two clashes going on this afternoon. Kangaroo Milk and Easy starting off in the front. I feel like it's going to be a very tight battle between the two of them.
Yeah, I think the Toyotas are really going to run away with this. I think they're going to line up. They're going to line on the bottom and just really maintain control of this whole race. These guys are dominant. They were really good at the road course, and they got a lot of seat time on this game. So it's definitely interesting to see how this is going to play out.
I mean, there's a lot of other names in this race as well. It'll be interesting to see if anybody is going to be able to contest with the front two drivers right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't remember some of the placements from yesterday on the track, but I do remember Nos Monkey was definitely having a good day yesterday.
He was able to he would fall back, mess up a little bit. He would always put time on me. He got right out in front of me. He'd put a couple seconds on me really fast. He ran real smooth. I think he's a guy that could really contest with the two Toyotas up here in the number 4 Ford. I think I've never raced with Boudreaux or Master Mike or Tanuma. Shadow Alpha, I never raced with him either. So I'm excited to see how good these guys are. You never know, one or two of these guys could sneak out and be really, really consistent at the super speedway here. And that's what it really comes down to. And not being able to two-car tandem is running consistent laps on the bottom of the track, not chopping at the wheel, just being real smooth. And we're getting ready to go green here, Joe, at Daytona.
All right, let's get ready to rumble.
Cars entering the restart zone. And green flag, green. We are underway at Daytona. Whoa, they're getting loose on the front stretch already, 3 and 4 wide. Oh, through the tri-oval. It's already getting insane.
Oh, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
We've got ourselves a race already.
Kangaroo out to a short little lead here. Running the middle line, and he's down to the double yellows. Who's Easy coming in front of the 41 there. Rounding out of turn 2 and to the backstretch. These guys seem to run the low line and bring it up high. This camera here is bad. We're on the bumper of the 18.
For all of our NASCAR fans out there, we do have NFM Forza Mini Series live over at NFM Ignition Series on twitch.tv.
Yes, big shout out to these guys putting the series on. Who's Easy, Kangaroo, Kiba. These guys run an amazing series, very professional. And the racing is getting intense here in the mid-pack. You've got Kangaroo and Master Mike locked up in the front, really maintaining control of the race. It looks like Easy got a little loose off the start and is relegated back to 4th. Looks like the 6 car's a little loose. Front 2 cannot push each other. That is a rule. Front 2 cars cannot push. Running real smooth here. Looks like Easy's getting passed up. But something's wrong with the 18 here, Joe.
Yeah, he's falling behind. Yesterday he had a really good day. I mean, very good placement in his laps on the tracks yesterday. And even in the qualifier, I believe he was the first place for the qualifier going into tomorrow. Definitely got to wonder, what's going on with the 18 right there.
Yeah, he's falling back. So just a real quick rules layout here real quick for everybody. You cannot pass below the double yellow line unless forced. You cannot lock bumpers and push cars if you're the front two. The front two cars cannot lock bumpers and push. Anybody else on the field can do it to make up time, make up speed, and try and make a push towards the front. But you cannot two-car chain them at the front. You just run away with it. And then they want the racing to stay tight. And this pack is staying very tight. These 8 guys are running very, very consistent laps.
Yeah.
And we're starting to see. My apologies, but we're starting to see now what I was talking about, where the cars are lining up. They're getting into a line, and they're all running around the bottom. Nobody really trying to make a move for passing, and it's running right in that line.
And if you look at the top there, it showed the lap leader, and the best lap currently now held by, I believe it was KJ.
Really? Running the fastest lap?
Running the fastest lap currently.
And he's back there in the middle of the draft, so yeah, look for the 6 to be making some
It's
moves.
nice to see some of these players that didn't run laps yesterday, and you didn't really get to see how they ran. You know, people like Shadow Alpha 81. And even Master Mike, who's in second place right now, running this track here at Daytona. You know, you got to think, you know, some of these people that haven't even, shown up around some of these qualifiers yet. You know, maybe some competition here later on in the season.
That's for sure. It's looking like I wasn't expecting too much out of Master Mike or KJ. Not really, but they're running 1 or 2, 3. The 6 is running the fastest laps around the track. He's looking a little loose out of the corners, but I mean, when you're running the fastest lap, you're doing something right. So definitely looking for some underdogs to maybe make a statement here. The guys in the back, though, which is who I'm really worried about. We're gonna go to. Oh, my fault. Let's try and work this camera thing here. We're gonna change cars. We're going to go back to, like, 6th place, watch Nos Monkey for a minute in the number 4 car and just see how the back of the pack is doing here. These guys got to lock up. They got to work together and make a push towards the front, or they're going to fall behind and lose that pack. These 4 guys here, they got to get on each other, lock up, and make a push towards the front, because they're just going to fall behind and lose that front pack and not contest for the win at all, or make a move for it anyway.
We have the 8 racers, the drivers here. 4 up here in the front and 4 here in the back. Like you said, they're falling behind. They got to work together to get something going here. Nos Monkey coming off the track yesterday and in 5th place. Right now he's in 6th. I know he can't be too happy about that. He's gonna have to get something to get going for him to get up there in the front of the pack.
For sure, people got to work together. They got to communicate a little bit. You got to say, hey, get on my bumper, push me, let's go. We got to make a run up towards the front here. They're just dropping time, not getting together, not working together. And that's what this front line is doing better than that back line is doing. They're all 4 of them running consistently on the bottom. Nobody's trying to make a crazy move for the lead. Oh, the 6 car is getting really loose down the backstretch. I think Easy's getting on his ass there a little bit. But these front 4 are just running consistent, smooth laps, and that's how you gain speed. And these guys in the back there aren't doing it. They're not running consistent on the bottom.
Of course. And the number 4 car or 4th place, Easy, is definitely trying to get up in the front, at least a podium spot. I'll say at least one of them front positions. It looks like he's definitely not happy with the 4th place. He's driving quite aggressive, trying to make an overtake over here.
He's definitely not a guy who's going to be okay with taking 4th. He's going to make a move. I think he might try some risky. You can't really do risky pit strategy here, but I think he's gonna come out. He's gonna cut out, get on somebody's corner panel, and try and make a move. He's not gonna be happy with just sitting in 4th. That's for sure. We're taking a look now here though at that backpack again. 5 and 6. These 2 guys, the 77 and the 4, they seem to have kind of got their show together a little bit and locked up bumper to bumper essentially, and are pushing each other along, trying to gain time on that front pack. They've put about 200-300 feet on the guys behind them, because they're just not working together at all. That one guy can't keep his car on the bottom to save his life. So
those back 2 drivers, Pineapple and
Shadow.
I can't remember. And Shadow. So Pineapple and Shadow do not look like they're working together at all.
Not at all. They're not running
together.
Over there.
It
For
looks
sure.
like the 8th place car is just trying to speed up and try to pass the 7th place, which isn't going to happen. They need to work together to get up to 6 and 5.
Exactly. You gotta try and get side by side up there with that front pack and kind of slow everything down. But you gotta work together with the 2, 3, 4 people in front of you to make that push up there. They've just lost so much time at this point. Those two guys, 7th and 8th. We'll take a look back there at them now. Just get a better idea. We'll look at 8th Pineapple and see what he's got. See what he's struggling with. Yeah, so I think what I'm seeing here right now, just already, is Shadow cannot hold his car stable. He just cannot hold it on the bottom at all. He needs to let Pineapple get in front of him. Like there he goes. Yep, there they go. They finally decide to use their heads a little bit instead of just holding position for nothing. Work together, lock bumpers. You got to identify, hey, can my car push or do I get pushed and make that move?
I really like to see that out of them. It finally looks like they're getting their stuff together. You know, hopefully this will work out with them and they can catch up to the 5 and 6. We're looking a little sloppy up there right now.
That's for sure. That's for sure. They need to work together solid.
Yeah, of course, the front pack is definitely pulling away right now. I feel like it may be pretty difficult for these cars that are falling behind to catch up to them.
And Master Mike has just set a new fast lap. 45 point something. I couldn't see it there, but he's now run the fastest lap. And Pineapples and Shadow, they need to lock bumpers and just push. They need to just go. I think they're gaining a little bit of time on the 2 in front of them, but the 2 need to become 4, and then the 4 push. That's how they got to start working together.
Because right now the front 4 are definitely breaking away from the back 4, and the front 4. I mean, you don't see a lot of overtakes right now between them, but
yeah, they're
lap 13. There's still a lot of race left.
For sure. And Pineapples and Shadow right now, they're over 5 seconds behind the leader, 3 seconds behind the guys in front of them. So they got a lot of ground they got to work to make up here. They got to lock bumpers and push. We're going to shoot up here to first place Kangaroos. Yeah, this front pack is rocking.
Kangaroo seems like he's really running the laps, you know, pretty tight. Like you said, Master Mike has the best lap, and it looked like it was only like a 100th of a second, you know, shorter than that of Kangaroos, who's leading the pack right now. You think there's going to be any overtakes in this front pack anytime soon?
It's not looking like it, and I think that's due in part to people not knowing how to drive super speedways on the game, how to build a run and draft and get around people. And then I think also we're not early into the race anymore, we're almost halfway through. People got to really work together to get an overtake. So what we need to do, chat, is what it's sounding like. We need to be in the front and not ever lose the front. We need to just stay in front, run fast, smooth, consistent laps, and people won't be able to pass us. Is the way it's sounding like with the draft. So we need to just get out front, stay out front, run smooth, consistent laps. Don't get turned.
Looks like there's going to be an overtake right now.
Oh, the 6 is getting around the battle for second right here, and they're going to lose time on the leader. Kangaroo's going to run away with it. Oh my goodness! Easy just pushed him out of the way. Easy just pushed the 6 out of the way, pushed him straight up the track and got alongside him. Oh my God, we got to get back there. Holy, we got to look at this. This second, third, and fourth battle right now. Easy's getting around the 6. Easy made the move. Oh man! He's right on his quarter panel.
Oh
Easy got it. Easy got the pass.
Easy got it. KJP falling back to 4th place after an impressive overtake by Easy. He is out for vengeance right now.
Oh my goodness! It looked like the 6 was going around the 41, and the 6 loses 2 spots. I mean, oh man. And he's looking loose now. He's looking like he can't keep around the bottom there.
Looks like he's falling.
It's like the draft kept him stable. Look at he's wobbling back and forth. We're gonna get up there with Easy. Easy so far, I think, overtake of the race. That was insane.
Yeah.
He
I
pushes
feel
him
like,
up the track. Nobody wrecks either, which was miraculous driving by all the drivers right there. It was just amazing keeping everything together. But
yeah, I mean, for you know, if I had to vote on a driver for the night right now, Easy is definitely in the top, at the top of that poll. I mean, that was a very impressive overtake.
especially with the way the start of the race went for him, it looks like he got rear-ended and super loose and pushed out into the middle and kind of lost all of his momentum off the start. Maybe he spun the tires a little bit and guy got in the back of him, but I don't know. But starting off like that and rallying to a third, you can't hate it. He's driving really good.
I mean, starting in second place and dropping to fourth, you know, he's definitely not happy about that, and he was definitely out for some vengeance. Moving into third, you know, he's definitely looking to keep moving up.
It's just interesting to see if people are going to try and work together to make a pass. People are complaining about, I don't remember it being like this, or I don't know what that is, or something like that. I don't know. And it's looking like KJP has lost the draft. Controller died, so I can't hear Joe. I think we're back, though. Yep, my controller died. But yeah, KJP's lost the draft.
Yeah, he's falling behind. I mean, and it definitely.
And Easy's not going to back up to try and let him push either, especially the way they were racing.
Not at all.
Easy's right on the 41. Yeah. Master Mike didn't want to work with the 6. They're trying to make that push.
Yeah, they're making that push for first. I mean, it looks like those back 4 cars are falling even further behind from the front.
They've lost someone. They're out of it at this point. They're out of contention.
It looks like they have absolutely no contest. They're just kind of racing right now for placement.
Yeah, they're just doing their own thing. They're worried about racing for them. These front 3 though, this is the race.
I feel like, the front 3 right now is the race. We're halfway through the race right now.
41's right on his bumper. Oh man, they're dicing.
This is the closest I think they've been to first place.
And I don't think Easy's not going to push the 41 in front of the 19. That's not going to happen. Kangaroo though, he's looking. He's coming out here this season. He's trying to win, and the 41 lets Easy go by him. I don't know if the 41 wants to push. He's thinking he can push better than he can get pushed, and maybe trying to sneak a second place.
Yeah, I mean
they are coming with some speed. They are right there. Oh my God, they were coming for some speed. Oh man, Easy 18 on the. Oh, almost a caution. He gets loose out of turn 2. Oh man! Wow!
A swivel and he's back on the track, but he is now far.
He saved it, but lost the draft.
And 2.
Damn!
Yeah, it may be difficult for him to catch up now without that extra help from that 4th position. But it looks like the back 4 are catching up to that.
To the 6 car. We're gonna get back there. We're gonna look at.
We're gonna have.
We're going to Nos Monkey in 5th place, running the 4, and they are catching the 6.
Up. So Nos Monkey did pass up Budrow because Nos Monkey was in that 6th position.
Okay, so we've got Nos Monkey running pretty strong.
To get up there.
It looks like they figured it out.
The KJP.
Looks like they figured out who pushes, who can be pushed. They made up a little bit of time, that's for sure. That's for sure. They're definitely. I mean, with the draft, you're always faster than somebody without it. But he was pretty far well ahead of them, and they've made up a decent chunk of time.
It does seem like the back 2, Shadow Alpha, and I can't remember the 7th place driver back in the
a Pineapple. Yeah.
So Pineapple and Shadow Alpha are working together, it seems, but they still have a lot of time to make up on these 5th and 6th cars.
They got a lot of work to do and not a lot of laps to do. Checkered flag flies on lap 33. So they've got 10 laps right now. 9-10 laps to make something happen. They got to get rocking. And it still looks like the 8 car just cannot stay consistently smooth on the bumper of the guy in front of him. They need to lock bumpers and push. They need to push.
Yeah.
The 42 needs to brake, let the guy get on his ass, and push. They need to go. It's just they're not doing it.
Yeah, I feel like
it takes
the only way that they're gonna get back into this.
Drivers here, you got to hit the brakes to let the guy get to your bumper. What, I got to hit the brakes? Yeah, keep your foot on the gas. Don't lift. Tap the brake. Let him get there. Wait till he's there. You got to build that push. You're you're sitting there essentially racing by yourself.
It looks like the 1 and 2 cars are breaking away from the pack.
Yeah,
Very
P1,
far ahead of
P2 are running
everybody
away
else.
with it currently.
Let's take a look up there. We got Master Mike still right on the back of Kangaroo Milk, and it seems like maybe without that help.
I think we've got a caution. We've got a caution out. KJP spun out.
Yeah.
KJP spun out. The 6 car spun out.
You gotta feel for that.
Woo, you gotta feel bad for him, but we got a yellow flag here. We're gonna have a crazy restart with like 6 laps to go. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be intense. These guys, you're gonna see people making moves.
So now, how do these restarts work?
So they're gonna this lap right here when they come around, pit road I believe is gonna be open. People can pick up fresh tires, fuel if they want to, whatever they decide to do. I don't think you have to do that with the length of the duel. But they're gonna pace around. A lap after that, then they're going to double file restart wherever position you were at when the yellow flag, came out. You got to know what position you were in. They'll line up double file, and they will go on green.
They will. How many laps do we have left in this race here at Daytona right now?
Right now, this duel is over in 7 laps.
All right. 9 viewers in the chat.
What's going on, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in. We are live with the NFM series, Duels at Daytona. Duel number 1 currently taking place. My name is Helix JRT. I'm here with Helix Cryptoscola, or Joe. And we are qualified on the front row for the Daytona 500 taking place tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, that bell notification, so you're here for the Daytona 500. We're watching Duel number 1. We're 25 laps in out of 32. And there was just a caution. The 6 car has spun out, so we're coming down. Seeing if people are taking the chance to pit. Nobody's pitting. The back 4 guys pit. That makes sense. They're running slow. Pit. You'll catch back up. You're in the same spot. Not the back 4. Nos Monkey's up into 4th now. He didn't pit. So somebody up there pit.
That was KJP. KJP was the one that had fallen behind.
Yep, and he had spun out.
He was up
He was in the top 4. He had spun out after he lost the draft.
Right. So now we have Nos Monkey moving up to the 4th position. I mean, that's the top position that he's had in this game, and it looks like he.
And he's one of those guys. Yeah, he's one of those guys who can run real smooth. So I think even if the 41 falters here, he sometimes that happen. You run real good on the first start, green flag run, but caution comes out, tires cool down, hands cool down a little bit. You start that race up again, and you lose a couple spots. I think Nos Monkey could very seriously end up taking this 2nd or 3rd away from Master Mike. Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like we said yesterday, or like we said today, about yesterday, Nos Monkey had got that 5th position in the qualifying season opener yesterday. It would.
And he was
really
quick.
Nice to see him.
He was quick at the road course too.
Exactly.
He was fast.
It would be really nice to see him. Stay up with this top 4. And even those back guys like Pineapple and Shadow Alpha. Shadow Alpha right now in 5th place, or 5th position. It would be nice to see the pack stay a little closer together, make it a little bit better of a race. But those front 4 guys, I feel like, are definitely going to.
Yeah, I think. Now I think even like the front 4 or 5, you've got Boudreaux up there now. You've got Tanamu. I think if this restart goes a little bit smoother, people are ready for it now. I think if it's a little bit smooth, you're gonna see the pack stick together a little bit better. You're gonna see Boudreaux. You're gonna see Shadow maybe actually be able to contend in a solid draft. And we're green after the restart. Yeah. I'm completely whiffing it right now. Kangaroo shooting back out to the lead. Off of a good push from the 18.
We're back on
and now Easy's into 2nd, and I don't think he's giving that up again. I don't think he's.
Yeah.
I think they're.
I think his driving.
Nos Monkey up into the wall from 4th to 6th now. He just lost a bunch of positions, and Boudreaux up into 3rd. The restart shuffling the field. 42 is up there now. Pineapple went from last to 4th. He's made a
master.
I don't even know a hell of a comeback. Caution out. Spin out. We've got a spin out.
Surprising.
Caution is out. Nos Monkey got spun. Nos Monkey got spun.
Oh, my.
Oh, tempers
That is
are flaring. Tempers are flaring in the Discord.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking. Nos Monkey spun out, knocked from a pretty high fourth position all the way down to that eighth place.
It's looking like Boudreaux spun him out. That's what he's saying. Saying Boudreaux got into him and spun him out intentionally.
All right.
So
we're waiting to hear from the.
We are restarting again. We'll be doing another restart.
restart.
It might.
All
I think it might be like a green, white checkered. Oops.
All right.
We're gonna go back up to the front of the pack here. That's heartbreaking for Nos. I really thought he had getting those positions. You know, it's only 2 spots back up to fourth, but I thought he was gonna be able to push easy. Maybe actually fuck with Kangaroo here for the win, but it didn't shake out like that for him. He got spun.
We do have Boudreaux up in that third position right now, and right behind him is Pineapple making his big move up to the fourth position after being in that backpack for so long.
I wanted
Shadow's
to
still pretty deep in the pack. He's in sixth right now, and Nos Monkey pulling up in that eighth position.
I'm actually gonna turn that map on. That way we see. Actually, it's been kind of blocking some of the view. Okay. So
Yeah.
turn that off.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, we can look at their telemetry, damage, all that. People are running low on fuel. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the leaders. Fuel and tires. Let's see what Kangaroo's doing at. He's been leading the whole time. He's been fully in the gas. He's been in the gas the whole time. Has 22% fuel left, and quarter of the way on his tires. And he's been leading the whole time. So, however he's been able to save fuel like that, tremendous job by him.
Impressive. Yeah, I mean, great job by him. He's been in the lead, I believe, since lap 1.
Yeah.
He's been doing a fantastic job staying in that first position.
Same with Easy at 21% fuel.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, Boudreaux has pit.
Protecting.
So Boudreaux's got fuel.
Pit.
He can run full bore, no problem. And I think Kanger and Easy can as well. But Boudreaux's got fresh tires, and he's got a full tank of fuel, which is kind of hurting him a little bit because that's extra weight in the car. So cars in front of him are faster, but a little less grippy. I don't really think that's going to make much of a difference at Daytona, but he's got enough fuel to where he won't have to pit on the green-white checkered.
Yeah, and he's still up in that third position. KJP back there in that.
Nobody wants to start on the outside. Everybody's scared to start on the outside.
Up in the Shadow Alpha's up in that fifth position.
Shadow's starting on the outside. Shadow's jumping up to second place right now because he wants to start on the outside. Nos is taking the outside too.
Oh wow. Shadow Alpha all the way up to second place, fighting with who's easy.
Wow, I'm actually Shadow. That's a ballsy call. He hasn't been able to control his car very well. He's got fresh tires, full fuel. He might be able to get out of on the restart a little bit better and get in front of the 19 and the 18.
I mean, very impressive plays by the number 8 car.
And the 4 getting spun out. Nos is up there too in the top 4 now.
Yeah. It is after great
the
to
caution.
See him back up there after getting spun out. Boudreaux is still right behind him. Hopefully there are no more conflictions between those two drivers. I do want to see how Kangaroo likes to play this. Seeing him hold first the entire race up until this
He's been
point,
dominant.
And he still has it right now.
We're definitely fighting with Easy and Kangaroo right now for the win. I think that's what it's going to come down to.
Yep.
I think we might have to dial up the Discord, talk to a couple of our Hendrick Chevy guys, and maybe get some teamwork rocking. We're crashing off the restart here. Complete crash.
There are spinouts.
Okay, so it was before the start finish, so they're just going to pace around and restart. Just complete restart.
Right.
Wow. The restart's green, white, checkered now. So it's going to go green, then they cross start finish, white, and then the next time around is checkered. Master Mike getting spun out. Now, I don't know what this is about. I think somebody's mad.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Who's easy pulling up in that second position, back where he belongs.
And he's not going to give it up. He's not. I think he's gonna push
definitely
Kangaroo
pushing
to
for
the
that first
dub.
position, 100%.
Ah,
It looks
yeah.
like the 4, 5, 6 positions are back where they were right before all the spinouts had happened. Boudreaux taking that 3rd position, he's moving up further and further. It seems like Nosh Monkey has been in a lot of these collisions.
Yeah, he's been the source of the caution twice now. He had the 6th spin out by himself, but the Nosh Monkey was spun out by Boudreaux first, and then it looks like everybody just got loose off the restart. They're in too high of a gear trying to burn it out of the restart.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming some people are probably on controller, so they're not able to be as smooth with their throttle. So they're definitely spinning tires out of restart, that's for sure.
Yeah, player info for Shadow Alpha, 92% fuel right now, so he has a pretty full tank of gas. So he's definitely, he's in that, first place position now, or pushing for first place right now.
He's starting on the outside.
Kangaroo.
He wants that first. He's coming for it. He's got better tires and more fuel, so...
Yeah.
I think we're going to spectate. We're going to watch Nos here on this restart. See if he can get out clean. We're going to spectate the mid-pack. And see how it gets down. People giving out compliments on their schemes. Green, green, green. We are green. The 8 got a slow start, but people are trying not to spin their fucking tires, which makes sense.
Yep.
Slow,
Kangaroo
smooth
not
is
pulling.
fast. Fast is smooth. Smooth is slow.
Right now we have KJP in the 8th position, looking at Kangaroo Milk first place in the leader position again.
Master, oh, they're wrecking! Oh my God, they were wrecking so hard in turn 2. They're getting into each other. They're giving the win right now to Kangaroo and Easy. They're letting them walk away with it.
Heated race right now.
Oh my God, they're
Shadow Alpha
chopping in
moving
front of
back
each
to the
other.
5th position. Pineapple up in the 4th place position, definitely looking to push for 3rd. I feel like you said, the race is definitely between Kangaroo and Who's Easy right now. But Boudreaux is right behind Who's Easy, and they are on each other's bumpers, pushing for that first place car.
They are. I'm going to get us up there to the top 3 because the back 5 have just completely sold that race in the first 2 turns. Just crashing into each other, fighting with each other.
Now, is this the checkered flag here?
I think we're going to checkered right now. This is the checkered flag. We're going for the checkered right now. Boudreaux pushing Uzi. They're trying to build a run. Do they have the run coming out of the backstretch? Oh, they've got it! 18 on the outside of the 19 going into 3. They're side by side through the turn.
Oh my God.
They're side by side going into 4. Is Easy making the pass on the outside? They're coming into the tri-oval. Easy's in front of the 19. The 19 wins it! Oh my God! The 19 wins it at the line! The 19 wins it at the line! Oh my God! That was insane! The last lap pass! Easy went for it, but Kangaroo comes home with it! Oh my God!
What an
That was
amazing
that was so damn close right there! Oh my God! Oh my God! They're chalking this package. We're getting rid of this package for the next race because it's so hard to pass. Oh my goodness! Easy almost comes home with it with the last lap pass. He loses it at the line. We had perfect view from Boudreaux. That was amazing.
Yeah.
That was amazing. Wow.
That was, what a race. What a incredible job.
Oh my
by
goodness, boys. What a
Kangaroo.
battle right there at the end. Good shit.
Incredible job by Kangaroo.
Oh my God. I want to know the split on that so bad. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness. We're gearing up to go racing here, boys. We're racing in a few minutes here.
Yes, sir. And I will be commentating the entire time. I'll try not to talk
We
your ear off.
we
Let
will
you
be
focus up.
going live.
Yes, sir. As I am currently off,
Kangaroo,
I have
the victor.
NFM stream up so I can see everything.
Complete domination.
Absolutely wonderful.
He He started on the pole, I think. No, he started in second, and he got first and ran away with it. Didn't give it up.
Yep.
Tremendous drive out of him.
Only for a few, a little while he gave it up to Shadow.
That's
very,
his
very
second
briefly.
win. Yeah, and that's his second win to in this series too. He's never won in the series, so that's back-to-back wins for him in the clash and in now a duel. And we're getting ready to go racing ourselves here. I'm warmed up. I'm ready to go. Good job by the 19. He dominated it. He let it be a drag race down to the end. Oh, we're ready to go racing, chat. We're ready.
Yes, sir. Brother JRT on the oval. How are you feeling? Let's get a little pre-race interview with the man himself. Now, looking for a second place in tomorrow's race at Daytona. How are you feeling going into this one right now?
Yeah, I'm looking at the starting grid. I'm looking at who we got to race against. I'm happy we don't got to race against Easy or Kangaroo yet. I'm looking forward to that battle tomorrow off the rip. But I'm looking at it. We're starting P1 on the low side or the high side. I can't remember. I think I'm going to take the low side and not give up the bottom line the whole race.
Of course.
And
what is going to be your strategy going into this race? Do you have a plan going into this qualifier? I know, like you said earlier in the stream, you have already secured that second place position regardless of what happens right now. But will you play this any differently than how you are going to play tomorrow in the race?
I think we're going to try and use this as a testing ground for the race tomorrow, see how good we can lead. We're going to try and race this as as a stage of tomorrow's race. So we're going to go... Let me rephrase here. Let me get my thoughts correct. The way to win at super speedways is exactly how Kangaroo just did it. Staying out front, staying clean, staying out of wrecks, staying away from people who can't hold the line, running your race, staying on the bottom line. He stayed in the lead and didn't have no draft on him the whole time. He stayed right on the yellow, which is exactly what I'm capable of doing, and that's exactly what we're going to do the whole race. So I think if I start out front and I can stay on the yellow line and I don't run into bullshit and nobody spins me out on purpose, we're going to be good. So I'm running it exactly like I'm going to run tomorrow.
Perfect. Thank you for your time, sir. Best of luck.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
JRT, everybody. We are ready to see him take the track for the first time on the Duels at Daytona NFM Ignition Series. Stay tuned for some high-speed racing.
Duel 2 is starting momentarily. We are ready. I am more than pumped. I think we're starting out front and we're running away with it. I really think so. I don't think anybody can really compete with us on a serious level out of the guys that I've seen. So, yes, sir, Brother John. We ready to go, baby. We're gearing up. We are getting pumped up. We are gonna take a moment. We're gonna take a momentary intermission, real quick.
Yep, intermission. It looks like I'm not sure if they're restarting their stream or if they just stopped streaming. The stream has gone down for the NFM. It's a Friday. It is a Friday. It is a Friday.
Yo, John, go to that party. Get to that party now, bruh. Hit that shit up. Slay out. You know what I'm talking about? Get that shit.
Time, sir. Yes, sir. that's what you finna do. That's what you finna do, boy. Alright, we're taking a quick intermission until the beginning of the second duel starts. We will be back shortly with more competition.
We back live, baby. We're getting ready to drop in at Daytona here.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, ready for the second duel of the night at Daytona NFM Ignition Series.
Let me see, as I do that, let me do this one and that one. So let me give y'all the starting grid if I can. I cannot, but I can. No, I can't. Oh yeah, I can, okay. Duel number 2, JRT, that's me. I'm starting out front and first. Then you've got Nova So Smooth starting in second. We've got Kiba 503 starting in third. A1C Fan starting in fourth. Logan V1115 starting in fifth. Camaro starting in sixth. Caps 60 FPS starting in 7th, and Duncan's Tired starting in 8th, as he was a late join. He didn't partake in qualifying, so he got put to the back of the field, and that is where he will be starting from. Let's take a look at the guys' cars that are going to be running against us today. We've got the 12 Advanced Auto Parts Ford. We've got the number 1 Gear Wrench Chevrolet. The number 7 Shuttler Systems Chevrolet. The number 20 Interstates Batteries Toyota Camry. The number 24 Exalta Chevrolet, the number 96 Carnomaly Toyota Camry. Okay, well, this guy is not partaking. He's just watching. He's obviously not in here, as I am the number 5 car. He is not. I am the number 5, but we all know that. I think we're feeling real good. Oh my god, there's a bot in the chat again! What is this? Jerk off advantage? Oh my god! Get him out! Get him out! Oh my god! Oh no! YouTube! Oh no, YouTube! Get him out! What is that? Hey, brother Sean, thank you for coming out, dog. You tuned in at a perfect time. I'm actually about to be racing finally. I know, we've been waiting all night for it, but I am physically going to be on the track, going vroom vroom, skirt skirt. Yeah, I know. Very, very tremendous. I don't know what we're waiting on here. I think maybe the stream again or something, but we're all in here. We're all ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 people here. Is that our field? No, we're waiting on. We got Duncan, Logan, Nova, Caps, me. We're missing. We're missing someone. I don't know. All right, we're getting underway, baby. Let's get it. 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 All right. Pace of 75. Double wide 75. Here we go, baby. Not going green this time. Not going green this time by. Facing the field. And we're looking to keep this position right here. We're staying right where we're at right now. And we're hugging this exact point on the track. We won't be rocking the third person view. Okay, that's my telemetry. I don't know how to look behind me, but I don't really need to. Guys, replacing his batteries quick. We'll be right back. We're not going green this time. One more pace lap. Put some heat in the tires. Feeling good here, chat. I do apologize. I had been talking my ass off tonight through these first duels and everything else. Once this green flag drops, it's demon mode out here on this these high banks at Daytona. All right, I'm gonna be going hard for this win. Racing hard, racing clean. I'm not letting nobody get past me. Is pretty much what's gonna happen. If somebody does get past me, I'm working. I'm motherfucking control car, bitches, you heard? Remind me of where that restart zone is again, boss? Roger that, boss. And then I'm good to go at any point after that. Roger that, boss. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Just running my line here. Just holding her smooth and steady. Not worried about anything going on behind us at all. Got the 24 behind us. Hendrick Motorsports for the win, baby. We're just going to run it. Just hold a smooth, clean line on the bottom. No seesawing back and forth. Nice and smooth, nice and smooth, nice and smooth. Easy money. Not driving too hard, not gripping the steering wheel too much, not exerting too much force, just staying nice and calm. Just like practice. Easy money here, baby. Lead right now. Clash number 2, 5 car. Helix fucking Motorsports, baby. Come fuck with me. Come fuck with me. Unfucking touchable, baby. Unfucking touchable, baby. Unfucking touchable. Unfucking touchable, baby. Oh, you thought you could fuck with me? Nah. It ain't like that out here on the super speedways. It ain't like that. Guys talking about practice in the Discord right now. We might hop into that. I don't know. I'm not going to get too cocky and say we don't need practice, but when we're running like this, we're just gonna hug this bottom line and lead the fucking shit out of this race right now. I told them last night in the Discord chat, you were here for it. I said I ran like shit. Car was slow. I'm coming for that ass at the super fucking speedway. And where am I at right now? Running this shit. On the front fucking row for the 500. Leading laps out here. Come fuck with me. We just keep running our line, chopping these laps away. Keep that 24 right fucking behind me. Looks like the 96 is making a bit of a run. Yeah, they got some help on the outside there. Oh, they're making contact back there. They're getting a little loose. Just run my line. And he's falling back in line. They're testing. They're seeing if they can build a run or something like that. Respectful. Whoever's in the 24, that's Logan. Yeah, we're gonna fuck with Logan. I'm gonna drop a little dime in Logan's ear tonight. We're gonna try. We're gonna chat. We gotta link up and work together tomorrow. All the 100 guys. So I'm gonna get in Logan's ear. He already knew. He saw the 5. He saw me out front. He saw me qualify on the front. He's gonna want to work with me at the super speedway. For sure. So we're gonna get in his ear. We're gonna run some practice laps. We're gonna see how we feel. We're gonna practice the fuck, and we're gonna actually pull up and kind of try and dominate the 500. You can get a Hendrick 1-2. Maybe try and sign him over to Helix Motorsports. See if he'll sign up with us here. Get a little teamwork, team partnership rocking. Car's feeling amazing right now. Hugging the fucking bottom. It's on rails. It's on rails. We're looking to take our first NFM Series victory here. No cap. Float off the gas a little bit there. Keep that 24 right there. Floating up a bit. Gotta keep that 24 right there. Where's he going? Yo, Joe. If you're here, brother, if anybody is here, I could really use...
Damn. I've been talking this entire time, yo. Holy shit.
Oh my god, you've been muted.
How long has it been?
The whole race.
Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, dude. I've been commentating the entire time.
Oh, you've been muted. No.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're back, everybody. What's going on? Muted the whole time. That's how it be. JRT leading the race. Logan B in second with the number 24 car. Caps out of the race right now, way back in the 7th position in the 12 car. It seems like he fell very far behind from the pack. You know, right now we have the top 4 racing all together in a bunch right now. It looks like the 3rd position is trying to overtake the 2nd, and the 5 and 6 car in Kiba and Nova are working together right now, trying to catch up to the front 4. I mean, you are looking great right now, brother. The Daytona tomorrow is looking like it is in the bag.
I am hyped for it. I am here for it. I just keep holding my line here. I'm gonna be good.
Yeah, you're holding your line. I mean, it looks like the 24 just got overtook, so Duncan's tired, just overtook Logan. Duncan's tired in the 96. He is the late entry for this qualifier. For the duel. I mean, it's nice to see him contesting with some of the top racers in this duel right now. JRT getting a good bit of space between the 2nd and 3rd place cars. It looks like they're trying to work together to try to go bumper to bumper to catch up.
See, the thing is, that 24 can't work with the fucking 96. He can't.
Yeah.
He's got to get on my bumper and work with me. Like, come on.
96
Chevy.
is trying to take the outside on JRT. You know, JRT's not going to let that happen to him that easy. 24 is definitely putting up a good fight against Duncan's tired as well. Cap 60 FPS, looks like he's out of the race pretty much. He is way too far behind to even make a stand here.
Alright, we battled him off this time. We held him off this time, but he can build a run. I got to do a better job at defending his run.
He's trying to cut back in the line right now, but the 24 car is not letting him back in. The 24 is trying to hold that 2nd place position. He's trying to get back. Duncan's tired to fall behind. That's exactly what happens here going into the turn.
Had a bit of lag right there. I got scared for a second. I need Logan's internet to hold true right here because I can't. Yep. We can't let that 90. I'd rather let the 24 win. I'd rather him pass me on the last lap or some shit than fucking let the 96 win. Yeah. Felt a little weird getting into turn 1 and 2 here, but we're feeling good. We're feeling good.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it looks like there's the front 3 and the back 3 right now. 24 and 96 staying pretty close to each other. You know, it doesn't seem like they're trying to work together too much to get over to the 1st place position. I mean, nothing too out of the ordinary here. JRT dominating as normal on the racetrack. I mean, you saw him in the qualifiers yesterday. I mean, a little bit of a rough start, a couple spin outs on the rally tracks, but you know, the ovals are different. The ovals are where JRT thrives. This is his race. Tomorrow is going to be a good day. Maybe we'll get the first series victory of the season in week 1.
We're definitely looking to make an impression here. With the dual gray opener right here, I think.
And if not first place, definitely a podium stand is in the near future, especially in this race right here. Daytona is looking like a wonderful track for JRT, holding this 1st position for the entire race so far. 16th lap, and how many do we have right now? 31.
Yeah, we're on a lap. 32 is the final lap.
Okay. 32 is the checkered flag, so we're about halfway through the race right now. I mean, looking at the positions, it doesn't seem like there's much change. You still have the Duncan's tired in the 96 car riding. Logan trying to catch up to the 1st place position. And if we look at the best lap, I mean, the best lap I think is held by Smooth right now, or Nova. And I mean, it doesn't look too much different than that of the first duel. It looks pretty similar to some of those laps that were being recorded by Kangaroo and Easy. So it's really nice to see that this half of the pack can keep up with that first half of the pack. Duncan's tired, moving up to the second place position, knocking back Logan. I mean, I feel like the two of them are going to go back and forth. It looks like they're trying to overtake on the outside. They're bumper to bumper, trying to pass JRT. JRT is not giving it up. He is holding that first place position, holding it, staying on the inside, driving his line. JRT moving back to the third place position, still staying close to those first two cars who are bumper to bumper trying to get up to that first place position. The 24 car behind the 96, 96 the late entry in the first place position right now. Jason ready to make an overtake on the inside. Right behind the 24 car. Looks like the 5 and 6 car are bumper to bumper on the outside. And it looks like the AIC fan cutting them off, not letting them get past them. Front 6 are very, very close in contention right now. Let's take a look back at Caps all the way back there in the 7th place position. I mean, it's not looking too good for him back there. Very sad performance right now for him. You know, we're definitely hoping for better for him in the race tomorrow. Right now, let's go back to the front. Duncan's tired, holding the leader position right now, but JRT making the overtake. 24 going into the wall, taking the outside. JRT moving up to the second place position. AIC fan also moving up, and Logan moving all the way back to that fourth place position. JRT rocking and rolling. Nova so smooth, 45.579, fastest lap right now recorded. 20th lap going on, 12 laps left to go in this race. I mean, it's looking very nice for JRT. He's having a very impressive race right now. I mean, these front 6 cars are really rocking and rolling here. They're staying very close to each other in contention. 24 dropping all the way back to the 6th position. Very crazy to see the Logan, one of the players that have been all the way up in the front 3, all the way back in that 6th position now, behind Kiba and behind Nova. JRT really pushing to make this overtake on 896. Duncan. AIC fan and Kiba trying to work together to make something happen, but it doesn't look like they're getting anywhere close. Alright. Maybe seeing an overtake here. That 96 car is really trying to hold that inside lane. Jason trying to make the overtake. JRT in the 5 car right behind the number 1 leader. It looks like we are going to have some position changes here. Looks like the 24 car has fallen far behind the rest of the pack, starting to make a big gap of space. All of the other drivers up front staying very relatively close. JRT not out of this race, although it says 5th position. He is about to make some crazy plays here. There is a battle for the lead right now between these 5 cars. Up front we have AIC fan moving up to that leader position, and Keeper both starting from the back of the pack. Seeing them up in the front right now. JRT on the inside following Duncan's tired at 96 car, and they are making that push up to the first place position right now. Number 7 car holding the lead for right now. Pushing along, but it looks like there's a lot of overtaking going on in those top positions. I mean, taking the inside, 2 on the outside right now. You got the number 20 car pushing in 4th place. Nova trying to get something going here, trying to get an overtake. I mean, it looks like they are overtaking. Duncan's tired. I mean, it is a very tight. It looks like the inside cars are taking it. The AIC fan's still in the lead right now. Duncan's tired, moving up ahead of Nova. It looks like it's neck and neck between the front 2 and the second 2. JRT tried to break his way into this front 5, trying to get by somebody. Very impressive race so far by these drivers up here in the front. AIC fan still holding that first place position, keeping that number 1 car behind him. We have number 96, Duncan's tired on the inside. JRT still behind the 4 in the front, but he's waiting to make his move. We're waiting for the perfect time. Lap 25 right now. We have 7 laps to go until the checkered flag on the 26. Make it 6 laps. We are on the way to the final laps here. The 96 car moving up to second, and it looks like number 1 pushed back a little bit. Kiba and Nova working together to try to get up front. JRT behind the front 4, looking to make an overtake. It looks like this may be his opportunity. Number 20 trying to cut in front of him. It looks like we have a little bit of a bumping action.
Yeah, a little bit of fucking contact by the motherfucker. Chopped my ass, bro. I had
Right
a fat
in front of
fucking
you,
run,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah,
Chopped
yeah,
straight
you
fucking
were
in front of
making,
me.
yeah, he chopped you right in half there. Nova coming out of nowhere to make some contact. Another webcam HD, get her out of the chat. Oh my god. There's a very tight contestant up here in the front. Logan falling very far behind, just like Caps. Both of them looking to be out of the race. No contention here. The front 5 is where it's at. Let's stay up there with them. We got Duncan's tired in first. A very tight race for first. It looks like there's some bumping around up there, trying to get around each other. Somebody's overtaking on the other side of the yellow lines. The IC fan still holding that first place position. Duncan's tired in second with Nova in third. JRT making that move up to 4th place, passing Kiba, moving him back to 5th place. Let's hear it for JRT. Trying to get on the inside of the number 20 car right now. Duncan's tired, trying to get around AIC fan. He is not letting that happen. The number 7 car is making it very hard for the 96 to get around him. JRT in the 5, 3rd place, passing Nova, pushing the outside right now. There's a lot of bumping right now. Number 96 cutting into him, trying to hold him from the outside, getting ready to make his move, cutting back into the line. AIC still holding the front. It is a battle for this first place position right now. Lap 32 laps to go until the checkered flag. JRT battling for one of these top positions right now. I mean, overall so far, JRT has had some very good laps. He held the first place position for a large chunk of this race. I am feeling very confident.
If Logan didn't crash, we probably would have ran away with it a bit. We were working real well. He was able to like just keep everybody off of our ass and like we were
Yep.
working good.
But
And then I
mean,
think like
looking-
if I thought I had Kiba or somebody behind me pushing me, or the
Yeah.
A1C fan, so I'm like trying to get around 96. So I thought I had the
Uh-huh.
push, and dude didn't. So they told me to back off of him because I was just pushing us in front of the field. It's like, bro, I'm trying to just get around him. Like I'm really trying to put my nose around him.
Yeah. I mean, it looks like we got a little bit of action going on up here. Looks like Jason, AIC fan, moving to the back. Kiba taking that first place position. JRT right behind this guy here. Bumper to bumper. It looks like there's 3 cars on the outside, bumper to bumper. It's getting very intense here on the last lap of the Daytona Duels. Duels at Daytona NFM Ignition Series. Kiba holding that first place position with Nova on the outside.
These
The
guys just
96
fucking
car
literally
cutting
keep chopping in front of me.
Yep. The 96 car multiple times chopping.
Just chopping in front of me, hitting me, slowing me down. Multiple times, dude, hit me. I was there, and dude just keeps driving into me.
A late entry causing a lot of problems with contact here at the race. Nova holding the first place position, Kiba in the second, AIC fan in the 4th place, Duncan trying to hold that 3rd place position. JRT looking to pass them here in the last lap, trying to get that inside cut. It looks like he's going to pass up one player. Is he going to pass up more? AIC going from 1st all the way back to that 5th position is very tight up here, looking to overtake. Duncan's tired.
Third?
One car into the grass. 3rd place.
3rd.
Let's go. 3rd place finish right here for JRT at the Duels at Daytona for the NFM Ignition Series. I mean, how are you feeling with your results today?
Really good. I led laps. I lost my teammate, so like we kind of got chopped up there. Those 2 guys were working together, A1C and the other Chevy that came up. They were working together, so they just ran by me. Weren't really willing to work with me, trying to keep in the lead. Felt really good.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
very
Kiba
impressed with your
and
race today.
A1C fan came up from the back,
Yep,
and
they did come up from the back.
Duncan kept hitting me, bro. He kept chopping down in front of me and hitting my
Yeah,
front end.
I
It was like
mean-
millimeters. Like there's not a lot you can do about that, but like he chopped me a
Yeah.
lot, a couple times.
I mean, after seeing the results from today, I'm very excited to see what you got in store for tomorrow. Some very good laps out of you today. Good job holding the position. And, I mean, even showing some skill in overtaking. A very impressive show out for JRT today.
Yo, GG's, boys. Great fucking racing. I'm hyped for tomorrow. Y'all were clean racing all around. It was really fun.
But, I mean, this is just a showcase of what you are about to see all season long. This is only the pre-qualifier for week 1 in the season. So I'm very excited to see what is in store for the actual big race tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you were very well rounded in your skills today, and you definitely expressed a good show for the other drivers, and definitely made yourself competition on the field. Yep. So I'm very excited to see this race tomorrow. And I mean, good job to all the racers tonight. It was very impressive to see a lot of these drivers, you know, for I'll say the second time, and then some of them for the first time, and seeing, you know, how they drive and what strategies they use to, you know, stay in the race. And there were some drivers tonight, like when you look at Caps and then when you look at Logan after the first little bit of action.
Yeah,
they did fall very far behind.
They did. Some people have something to work on with their controller, with their wheel, whatever they got going on. Some people are benefiting from people like backing out and stuff, and like lagging out and getting better finishes than they should have. But Caps, maybe Shadow, some other people in there, they gotta like really work on the handling of their car and like get their shit straight for sure before, you know, the 500 is gonna be crashing out.
Yeah, even people from the first race definitely. There were a couple of them that did fall behind later on in the race. It'll be really interesting to see how, the race works with everybody in there. Because I mean, even in the first race, you did see a lot of contact in the first race. The first race was very interesting. There were a couple caution flags.
No cautions for ours. None. It went
Yeah, no
green the whole
cautions for-
time, so it was like
Yeah,
really
no
just a
cautions for
battle.
you guys, which was
Fuel,
nice.
Fuel ended up getting a couple people at the end. That's why I ended up finishing
Yeah.
P3 instead of P4.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, just what else? What another thing I want to say about the race? I'm not like gonna complain about it because it happens. You're chopping. You don't have a really good mirror. You don't got a spotter. Like it is what it is. But I definitely got chopped a couple times on the backstretch. 96 got into me, and I could have just held my wheel straight, right? And dude's turning up into me. He's obviously turned into me enough to where our cars are like making contact, and he's like about to spin out, right? And I turn right to get out of his rear end, so we both don't lose speed and we both don't lose a bunch of spots. He chopped me there. Absolutely, one time, 1,000% I got chopped, and it cost me a run and speed. Then again, coming down into turn 3, I had a fat run coming on the back of the of A1C fan. He absolutely chopped me there again. I had to lift. There, if I didn't lift, he's chopping into me and spinning out. I'm like, yeah, could I let that happen? But it might spin me the fuck out and fuck me up. And like, I'm not trying to risk that either. So like, it's a mix of me trying to be too clean of a racer, and people like chopping. Absolutely. So Duncan, I'm coming for your ass. I'm not racing you clean, that's for sure. I'm not giving you no pushes, and I'm only running behind you when I absolutely have to. And if you chop me again, you're getting dumped. I'm not turning my wheel out of you. I'm not tapping the brake or lifting. You're getting dumped. 1000p every time now, for sure. Tried to race clean. It's a duel. Try and keep her clean now, but going into the 500. And also, chat, just so you know, 500, this had no implications for me because I qualified fast enough. I qualified on the front row. I'm starting P2 tomorrow night, Daytona 500. Really like the Daytona 250. Stream goes live, 8:45 we'll call it. I'll be live. I'll be running practice laps all day before that, but 8:45 stream will be live, getting ready for the Daytona 500. Front row start, P2. Make sure you drop a comment, drop a like, subscribe, turn that motherfucking bell notification on. Go back. Watch the front half of that race. Complete and utter domination. I was on motherfucking rails, alright? Go drop a like, drop a comment, turn the bell on, and come watch this fucking 500 tomorrow, alright, chat? Love
Let's
y'all.
get it.
Have a beautiful night, and we will catch y'all later, alright?
Appreciate y'all. Have a good one.